Hello, and welcome to the fifth night of Tetralogy of Fallot Heart Disease Awareness. The fifth night, everyone. We thank you for being a part, tuning in to this amazing fundraiser that we have going on. It has been such a wonderful thing to come and be live with you all every night. This is definitely something out of the box, but I am doing it because I believe that when God gives you something to do, that you ought to do it. And so I'm excited tonight and every night that I have came on and shared and told amazing stories and got amazing feedback from everyone. Thank you for everyone who's donating. Thank you for everyone who's taken the time out of their night to join me in my lives and see what it is that we are doing here at the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. I just love my little cross. It just makes me feel like I'm doing the right thing. Well, tonight we're going to get into it. Everyone, if you're watching, you're tuning in, please share the live. Please let everyone know what Tetralogy of Fallot means to you. Tetralogy of Fallot is about children and families. We're raising funds. This is our 6th year anniversary, honey. We have made it 6 years, and we couldn't do it without you. Believe that, okay? So that's what we're doing tonight. We're saying thank you. We're giving honor to God for all that He is and all that He does for this foundation, and for me to be able to come out, do the things I do, and love on people the way I do, because I'm just a mother who made a promise to my little girl that I kept. So I'm going to get into what it is I do during the year to raise awareness to Tetralogy of Fallot. And what that thing is that I do to raise awareness to Tetralogy of Fallot, that is sell Regina Miller perfume body oil. I have started this campaign to raise awareness about, I want to say 2 years. And I started raising awareness, selling these beautiful body oils in these beautiful bags. Red, of course, represents the blood always. As you can see, it says thank you. I'm going to open the bag in front of you and show you what it is that you will get. I sell Regina Miller perfume body oil for $20 a bottle. It includes shipping when you pay by Cash App. When you don't pay by Cash App, the website is listed. Regina Miller perfume oil. This is a pure, uncut oil that you will definitely want in your perfume body oil, smell good, part of your house collection, part of your life collection. This is something that when you buy this, all proceeds go to the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. This is something that I got specifically made for myself. And I go out and I get so many compliments from men, women all over the world. And I sell this everywhere I go. I have them made up just like I showed you. I sell them at the airport. I sell them at the grocery store. I sell them when I go pay my bills. I sell them everywhere. I have them in my trunk. And when I can't have them available, I send people to my website and they purchase it. Or people Cash App and they get it for $20, shipping included. It's a little bit different on the website. Of course, you know we pay more for websites. I believe it's $25 on the website. But what I'm saying is all proceeds from this oil goes towards the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. So if you feel like you want to contribute and get something back, you can buy this oil. It is unisex. It smells different on everybody. You're gonna love it. If you're a smoker of any kind, this eliminates smoke. You can also use it as an oil burner. I mean, it's uncut. It's just phenomenal. This is the only scent I will ever sell because experiencing this straight from Ghana, made specifically for me, but it's different on everybody. There's no other oil I'd rather be involved in. Because one thing about me, I want people to smell good. I want people to tell people where they got it from, and I want people to feel comfortable knowing that they got a good product. We here at the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation do not have room to give anybody any products that are not going to be satisfying because we are on a mission. We are on a mission to save children and families. So we need this money. So we put this oil out here to the world to make money for the foundation. And this is how I raise funds all year long. So if you are interested in buying one, you can contact me. Let me know in the comments. Interested, I will DM you the information. $20, shipping included. You're going to get this card. It is the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. This goes towards children with Tetralogy of Fallot. This is the information where you can reach us. Again, you get it in this pouch. And we're saying thank you with a heart because everything is red and everything is about Tetralogy of Fallot. Okay, so please understand, we taking donations. This is our sixth annual fundraiser. We're taking donations tonight. We're taking donations for 31 days. And I have been on here every night so far in October, and I will continue to be on here every night in October until the 31st. The 31st, we will end it with a party. I'm going to have other businesses joining me on the 31st. We're gonna have a phenomenal time here on the 31st. So if you're in business and you want to be a part of the business jam that we're gonna have here and kick off our last day of this fundraiser, you contact me, say interested in the comments. I will DM you the information so that you can come on live with me and we can jam for the 31st. It's gonna be like everybody's gonna get slots. They're gonna be invited into the video. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna dance. We're gonna talk about our businesses, and we're just gonna show love to one another. And that's what I normally do when I'm able to get out on the streets. But again, because of COVID-19, I'm not able to do that. So I have to do everything virtually this year. So virtually, we still gonna have our party October 31st. But every night, I'm going to be right here with you all, raising funds, taking your donations. So does anybody have a $1 donation for us tonight? If you have a $1 donation to spare, raise your hand tonight because we want to see you, we want to know you. And if you have the Lord lay on your heart to do more, we appreciate that. We thank you and we appreciate that, yes?
You said donate.
Oh, you got $1, girl?
I said donate all my money that I earned.
Oh, thank you. My grandbaby said, my hand is up. I'm going to give you my piggy bank. Well, I thank you, granddaughter. You so kind. Now, that's my grandbaby. She want to give me her piggy bank money. Well, God is good. He said, raise them up in the way that they should go because truly giving is receiving, okay? So you all tuning in and watching, raise your hand if you got a donation for us tonight because we taking donations. This is a fundraiser marathon all month long, and we definitely are here to raise money. We asking everybody for $1. If you have more than $1, please don't mind giving it. We have a fundraiser up on Facebook. You can see it on the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation page. It is available to you. We have different portals to take your donations. And your donations this year goes towards helping children with the Tetralogy of Fallot mothers. We're going to be making baskets with our donations this year. Our goal is to go to the hospital and give donations for baskets for Thanksgiving and Christmas to the mothers and to the children. Every year we give to the children all year long teddy bears. We give soft teddy bears all year long to children in hospitals with Tetralogy of Fallot. So your donation goes a long way, and it takes a village. I'm just a mother who's keeping her promise to her deceased daughter that I would tell the world how and why she left me so soon. And I do this with the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation because the love of my daughter that is no longer here. And just because my daughter is no longer here, that doesn't mean that I can't love on someone else's daughter and some other sister who feels or felt like I felt, because I have deceased parents with deceased children like myself. Let me slow down talking. Parents with deceased children like myself, we have become friends, and I also have parents that still have their children, and we have become friends. And I'm just so excited about that, because this foundation has truly opened up doors for me to learn people, grow with people, understand people, share my stories with people. So I just need all of y'all tuning in. Hello, how y'all doing? God bless you for taking 5 to 10 seconds and coming through. Thank you for taking the time out to just look and see what's going on as this live is being shared all through social media tonight. We just thank you for sharing. We thank you for coming through, because it's people like you all that's going to make this better. It's people like you all that's going to put a smile on the children with the Tetralogy of Fallot face, because it takes a village. Put a smile on a mother who's sitting by her bedside, and here we come with gifts and baskets of love and concern. It just makes smiles. It makes hearts feel better. It takes tears away from people's eyes. You all know what it feels like when you're going through, and all you really want is somebody to just knock you on your shoulder and say, hello, you're not alone. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You're not alone. That's all that matters. That's all that matters sometimes. It's not really about the situation or what you're going through. It's about how you get through it. And I've learned that it's about how you get through it. It's about how you get through it, okay? So we just here tonight. I'm just sharing. Earlier, you can look back on the video, I shared this beautiful oil. If you would like to donate by purchasing this oil, all the proceeds from this oil goes towards the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. This is how I raise money all year long when I'm not doing shows. And of course, due to COVID-19, we cannot do shows. So this is what's going on. The marathon continues. It will never stop, because it's just a mother keeping a promise, a mother that is touching other mothers, that is changing lives one child, one mother at a time. And that's what we do here at the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. We're moving along. We're trying to get past COVID-19 as quick and swiftly as possible, so that we can get back on the front lines and get back on our foots and knocking on doors and doing the things that we need to do to make this foundation better. We're not perfect. We're nowhere from that. We're just striving from the ground up. And we just want to thank God for 6 years. 6 years of just trying, because I'll tell anybody, you haven't failed because you tried. And coming down the ladder 6 years, there's no failure in that. There's room for improvement. There's room to do better. There's room for growth. That's all I see. There's room to clean up when you mess up, but there's no failure. And we just gonna go forward and continue to meet great people. We want to thank God again every night for our businesses that don't mind being a part of the events that we have thrown throughout the years for the Queen Victoria Miller Heart Foundation. we just want to thank God for that. And tonight, every night I give a story, right? So tonight I'm going to tell a short story about when we did in 2018, we did a tour. It was a tour, the Queen Victoria Mental Heart Foundation shopping spree tour. And the tour is, we had shows, about 5 or 6 shows, and we hit this little parts of South Carolina that we could. And the great people, the pictures are up on the foundation page, the great people and businesses that came along with us. Oh my God, I just want to give a shout out to the South Carolina winning vending team that was a part of the tour in 2018. That tour meant so much to me. It meant so much to my family. It meant so much to the Queen Victoria Mental Heart Foundation. We had about 25 businesses that were signed up with us for the entire year under contract to come along with us. That was something new, something that we had never did before. But they came along, they went on tour with us. We traveled South Carolina. We gave shows, shopping shows. We let everyone know that we have businesses, and not only that, businesses, and we raised awareness, okay? So it was the most amazing experience. Like, it wasn't a big tour, but I was living in Maryland, and I was coming from every show to South Carolina. So for me, it was like a real rock star tour, because I had to travel from Maryland to South Carolina 5 to 6 times in 2018 to be able to run these shows. And I had to organize these shows from out of town. And I just want to thank everybody in town for being great, for showing up, showing out, and we looked so beautiful out there. And I couldn't do that on my own. It took a teamwork. And I just want to give a shout out to the South Carolina winning vending team that was supportive of me in 2018, and you went on tour with me raising awareness. I literally booked a tour to raise awareness, and it was something so amazing because I had just lost my mother in 2017, and it was the most horrible thing for me. And the tour was like me getting over the loss. But knowing the woman that my mother was, she would have wanted me to kick the door down. She wouldn't have wanted me to cry or weep and be, mourning her. She would have wanted me to go in the paint hard, kick the door down, like I said. So I booked a tour. I booked a tour for the South Carolina, the Queen Victoria Mental Heart Foundation. I booked a tour. I said, we going on tour. I'm going to tell all of South Carolina that I cared about Tetralogy and Fallot. I said, I'm going to start in South Carolina. And do you not know, I did 5 shows in South Carolina, and I did 7 shows in Maryland in 1 year. When I tell you the Queen Victoria Mental Heart Foundation went on tour in 2018, yes, we did. And I couldn't do it. Thank you to my Maryland vending team. Thank you to my Maryland family who came out, my Maryland vendors, my Maryland business owners who really just poured out and supported us in ways that was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I have met so many business people. That's why I love my other job, which is Business Talk on Thursdays, where I get together with businesses and I talk about their businesses and I promote them and I encourage them to go on, because it's a ministry for me. It's a ministry for me. It really is. And the Queen Victoria Mental Heart Foundation is doing the same thing. We're bringing businesses with us. We're taking them off, going on tour. We invite them to our shows, because we're not just raising awareness. We're building families, not just children with Tetralogy and Fallot, Whoever want to come along. Whoever want to come along. So for those of you, again, who are watching, we asking for $1. Please make your donations. If you're interested in anything that I'm doing, put interested in the comments. Again, before I leave tonight, I was explaining how I make money all year long. And I make money all year long raising awareness for this foundation by selling Regina Miller Signature Perfume Oil. If you are interested in this oil, just put interested in your in the comments, and I will get this oil out to you. It is $20 for this oil. This oil will last you, it is October. This oil will probably last you to spring or summer next year because you only need a drop. I can smell it through the package. It smells so good. I have had so many people. We have a page on Facebook, Regina Miller Perfume Oil. You can check it out. You can contact me there, or you can DM me here, because all proceeds from this oil, every single dollar, goes towards the Tetralogy of Fallot. I had to come up with a way to make money for this foundation without begging or feeling like I'm just steadily asking people for things. I said, Lord, show me how I can make money for this foundation without, doing what I'm doing now all month long. Because it isn't easy. It isn't easy for me at all to ask for $1. It is hard. But I trust God for the process, because he said you have not because you ask not. And because I'm in love with this foundation, and because it's a sentimental thing for me, I get it. So I don't feel bad asking you for donations, because it's bigger than me. That's why when I see corporations asking for donations and they on TV doing marathons and everything, I get it, because it takes other people money too. It's so many kind hearts in the world. Everybody is not evil. Everybody is not out to get you. Everybody is not out to harm you. There are some most amazing people in this world, and those are the people, we are the people that make the world go round. We are the people, the reason why we still here. It's more good people than bad. And don't you let nobody fool you about that. Okay? So if you feel like you want to get something back tonight, buy this oil for $20. It's including shipping. And you will be helping the foundation. If you don't have $20 tonight, and sometimes, and go to the page, Regina Miller Perfume Oil. I'm gonna put it in the bio when I'm done. I'm gonna add it to it, because I leave all the videos up. You can always go on the page. Matter of fact, there's a special this month, but you gotta go on the page and get it for this same oil, and it's all going to the foundation. And if you don't have that, $1. If you don't have $1, I'm gonna pray for you tonight. I'm going to pray that God puts money in all of our hands, because we should not be out here without $1 to give someone else. God said ask for $1. I trust him for it. I trust him for it. And I do what I'm asking God for. There's my friends. They have things they ask for. They ask for money for this, that, and the other. I give it. Because I said one day, I'm going to have a fundraiser and I'm going to ask for money. So you treat people how you want to be treated in life, everyone. And know that the world is doing nothing but going around. It ain't doing nothing but going around. Treat people how you want to be treated, and it will come back to you. And that's my little testimony tonight. And to anyone who hears this under the sound of my voice, I thank God for you. I thank God that you tune in. Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease matters. My firstborn child died from Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease. Tetralogy of Fallot matters. There's babies fighting for their lives right now. Tetralogy of Fallot matters. And don't you ever think nothing different. Don't you think nothing different. Don't you think nothing different. Tetralogy of Fallot matters, people. And I need you to not ever forget it and say it. Say it. Say it to somebody. Tell somebody. Tell somebody. Tetralogy of Fallot matters. Just tell somebody. Because nobody really knows what Tetralogy of Fallot means. But I need you all to, after tonight, to say, I know what Tetralogy of Fallot means. When you hear somebody say Tetralogy of Fallot from now on, you can say, I know what that means. I know what that means now. Okay? My daughter had the heart of an 80-year-old at 2. And she lost her life to Tetralogy of Fallot. Okay? So I want to give a shout out to my sponsor tonight, Beauty and Beast Mode, www.beautyandbeastmode.com, for sponsoring us tonight. They donated $500 this year towards the Tetralogy of Fallot, and I just want to give a shout out to my sponsor tonight. I will have their information in the bio. So I just thank them for sponsoring us. They really put a lot of enthusiasm towards us. They are the head of our, the CEO is the head of our Fit Festival that we host every year. So I want to always give a shout out to our sponsors. And Beauty and Beast Mode is our sponsor for the Queen Victoria Mental Heart Foundation all year long. I want to give a shout out to Robin Cornish and Jamie Panagua. Their corporation sponsors us. I will have that information tomorrow night. Sorry, I don't have it tonight. But definitely all of our sponsors will be noticed, and I will shout everyone out because I will be here every night. So whoever I leave out, I'm not worried because I have 31 days to talk about everybody. I have 31 days to say thank you for 6 years because I could not have made this 6 years without every single one of you. And there's some people who feel that they were mistreated or wronged. I'm praying for you because our goal is to love, hug, grow, and prosper. And if we do wrong, if we make mistakes, we fix them. We fix them. We do the best we can. And we leave nobody out because our arterial goal is to raise awareness to Tetralogy of Fallot heart disease and bring some beautiful businesses with us along the way so that they can grow as well. I am your founder, Regina Miller, and I want you to know I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you all again the same time tomorrow night. Please donate. Donate to the foundation. Help me help someone else. God bless.